Hello. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Wait, I just needed to check something. Okay. Is connectioning. This is Dawn will come and hope that see the dawn. It's the leitmotif that they use. Turn your heart and look to this. If you listen actually, to the soundtracks in the background, they also use the Dawn Will Come, which is why I'm like, which is why it's like the defining song for Dragon Age Inquisition, because it is the leitmotif. Like, I cannot explain how much I've cried just hearing a dun, 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 I'm just like, It's called being mentally ill.
Inquisitor, you have a moment. I've news, sir. What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Okay. You're not gonna lie. Don't worry. It has begun. Actually, we need this part for a Cullen romance part.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
It sounds different. The water changes the song.
We'll just clear up some parts here.
Thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the unknown?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, so the Stroud, if you remember. So if you remember, Stroud was the one that Hawke asked us to find. Because that's the friend.
Mentioned to me leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the order. Best not to mention it until we have more information ourselves. I hope Hawke Warden's friend has answers for us.
not sure if it's... I've never been to this area. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Ha! You can't catch me. Asaugi, I'm taking the boat over to Kelden's to drop off the first of the supplies. He's been generous to invite us to his home. And he owed some food in the way of thanks. He thinks the loot cellar will be a good place to hide from these monsters, so get blankets from the barn. We'll be back for you in an hour before sunset. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And here it is. I'm actually excited for you because this quest line is kinda long, but it's worth it. And it's also very Cullen romance. Vivian, honey, who hurt you? Here, so Vivian is a knight enchanter. I actually like her loadout also. Here, Resurgence. Because she heals everyone full health again. Isel does not have rights. Not yet, anyway. And then for coal... Not yet, anyway. She will eventually. Don't you worry. Here. So remember how the wardens were like, hey miss, stay out, don't stay home and whatever. This is her. Another elf.
Those corpses. They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Okay. I want to know, because there's going to be heartbreak if you let her join the wardens. So, do you want to let her join the wardens, or do you not want her to join the wardens? I'm actually not sure. You want to try it?
You want to join the Grey Wardens now? You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Goodbye, or go ahead and join. Because we can just leave her there if you want. Okay.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Undead by the gates.
The guards need help. Judith live in the village while this is going on. Make her, if something happens.
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Hello, people.
Crestwood is finished. The sooner I get away, the better off I'll be. Harvest
Oh.
will fall. It's not safe to work the fields.
Maker! It's the end of the world!
It's okay. You're all gonna die. Nah, you're not gonna die. Hello, Mayor.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We should. We could. Everyone here is so scared.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. Coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain it? There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Please let me help. I'll be fine. Admit you need the help. Yeah, remember in the opening sequence there was like that growing... the glowing green place from the lake? That is where they're coming out from, so that's a rift.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort.
It was the same
The
one.
rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper of the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. Now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
So keep that in mind. The Darkspawn wrecked the village dam controls. And people drowned. No one is approaching the dragon again. I have sent for messages. We must wait for them. Meanwhile, they will dredge the lake for any sign of Henry at first light. One of my lambs with missing stripe on front right hoof disappeared yesterday evening in Upper Meadow. If anyone spoke to Eddie, send for me. Don't let her sweet talk you into anything else. She knows what she did. Need Drake, Milton, and Lonnie. No, not all. Corypheus is a special case because he was one of the first one. Darkspawn are just...
You know, Cassandra, you really ought to have armor with gilding. Or dragon scales. Preferably both.
Would that not be impractical?
It would be dramatic, my dear. Half the value of armor is intimidation.
I prefer the half that keeps blades out of my innards, personally.
A lot of people actually ship Cassandra and Vivian, which honestly cute. I see it for him.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mine. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit.
Seeker Pentecost. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hands of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Until later.
Andraste guide you.
Andraste guide you, Andraste. Oh wait, I'm not in Skyhold. Char! Where am I supposed to go? I forgot. Wait. Is there a path divergence? There is no path divergence. Okay, see, my only problem with Crestwood is that I'm very confused because it dead ends to her. So I'm gonna have to go back out.
I'll make you proud, Worship. May her be with you, Inquisitor. Thank you for all your help.
Well, now let's hope she didn't join the Wardens, because I'm gonna cry if she joined the Wardens. But yeah, Darkspawn, you can be infected with an illness. It's very, like, zombie-like if you think about it. What do you mean with a sister? Would a sister join? That sounds so would a sis join? What do you mean I see? So the one earlier, the one who was like, I'll make you proud, your worship, it's just an elf woman, you know, caught in the crossfires. The one earlier who was asking for the bodies was a sister. Hello, friend.
Unnatural things walk in the night. It's the Maker punishing a sinful world. That's what I say.
Nah, that was the elf woman. Iron for your iron deficiency. Isel is canonically iron deficient. I don't make the rules, I'm sorry. Sunlight. Ah, obsidian. Pick it up. Potang ina, pick it up. Potang ina, why is it not? Oh, stay there. Bahala ka dyan. Bahala ka dyan. Wala na akong...
Not the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
They're frightened inside, trapped by the walls that protect them.
See, there it is, the rift. I could travel around Crestwood. One person might sneak past the roaming dead with that aid of a little magic. I hear Redcliffe is taking in mages. If I get there, I'll be safe. I can't do it. These people have no one to help them. They're probably never seen undead before. Maybe they won't trust a mage, but what use was I penned in the circle? Maybe here I can do some good. I'll introduce myself to the villagers tomorrow. I hope they don't turn me away. Well, obviously you died, bestie. I'm sorry. I mean, kudos to you for the good intent. Oh, hello. Who are you fighting? See, this is why I need Vivienne. Because she has the ability to like stop rage demons. Okay. Knock knock. Hello friends. I'm here to... No.
Dead!
Vivienne, why are you climbing? Vivienne! My thanks for all being useless. Not like I have enough useful things in this world. Water. Oh, oh, yes. Really? Okay. It's okay. Boom, boom, boom. What in the name? Wait, what's that? Oh, it's an assassin. Vivienne, no! Ooh, fake silk touch brocade. Fid touch. Damn, y'all are piping, man. Y'all are pippin' and poppin'. Boopity bop. Boop-ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Excuse me. Moly, boom. No.
I think that's all of them. This place would be an asset to our agents if you claimed it.
I'm curious, Cassandra. Why were you not at the conclave?
Liliana and I were delayed returning from Kirkwood.
A rather fortunate delay, it turns out.
I'm not so certain. If we had only...
You must not blame yourself, dear. You have done all you could, and more.
Thank you. But I suspect I will be telling myself that for years to come.
Yeah, but Vivian's a bitch, and I love it. She's one of my favorite characters, and she's just a bitch. I mean, she is an interesting character. Like, she does have depth and dynamic, but I love her so much. Like, even if she is, like, harshly conservative, like, if Cassandra was by her and a Vivian love story, amazing.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leliana's eyes and ears, especially in this place. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agency?
It's because you're jealous and we know I'm kidding. It's fair.
For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
What's happening in Crestwood?
roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Which is fair. I mean, it's kind of weird if you also think about it. Cassandra's a 5. Cole. I can't believe I'm running out of wood. Still waters. Okay, so far all the quests are post this. Okay. But, what do you call that? Oh, it do, but what do you call that? One of the person that we were talking to, Charter, she actually appears a lot in Liliana's notes because she is constantly like, ah yes, Inquisitor. Like, she's the one who writes for Liliana. She's one of, please don't tell me I sold it. Ooh. Okay. Get this. Oh, that's ugly. I am sorry, Vivian dear. But you need better armor. This is the first time I'm actually struggling with like armor and stuff. Oh, that's ugly. The way she'd kill me in real life if I made her wear this. Sorry, honey. She would kill me for sure. Like, even I would respect it. I would understand it. Oh, here's a little fun little Easter egg to see what your Inquisition men have been doing. Cool. Move.
Inquisitor.
Ah,
We're just catching up with each other after an assignment.
Just don't lock the door as you were no slacking off. Cause they're playing cards and gambling. Vivian, interested in the stakes.
Don't worry. I'm not throwing you out for a round of Wicked Grace.
The thought never crossed my mind, your worship.
No, surely not.
Quite you.
But also, fun fact. Actually, no, I'll save it for when the Wicked Grace actually happens. It'll be a spoiler.
What do you make of that?
You're a scoundrel and a liar, Reed. Probably a filthy cheater.
Is that all?
Take your money back.
Ugh. Look at Cassandra with her armor and her defense. Truly strong. Wait, now where am I supposed to go? Wait a minute. Oh! They fixed it! Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back to Skyhold to fix some stuff. And we can get some Cullen Mansing bits for you. You know, being a dragon in Dragon Age, honestly cool, because if you're a female dragon, all you do is like fuck and eat. That's it. And you rely on your man to bring you back the food, like, alive. It's servitude. Right? I'm sorry. Jeez. I mean, Isel hops off the floor.
Let's see what we have.
We're actually gonna do Sarah's battalion. I wait, maybe in case. So apparently, Sarah's thing, if you're gonna read it, is that there have been refugees deliberately displaced. There would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition. Increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city. So it's your choice. Do you want Cullen to do it or just hang back?
The order was sent?
This morning.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, why is there why is there so many? Wait, I feel so confused now. Secure out throws of frostbacks and gizzards. Of course, Josephine, we can't abandon them. No worries. I'm also basing this off of memory because, you know, I've played this thrice. Okay, wait, let's see if we can do Josephine's quest.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, Your Worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help, or a dangerous one? Her threat makes no sense. Okay.
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
I hope it doesn't wear on you. That's putting it mildly. Are you excusing her? Esther. Okay.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antigua. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Discuss them with me, I'll leave you be. It isn't. And I mean, here's the thing, you can actually do the romance routes, but it doesn't progress to you being their partner. Because there's no, like, thing if you, like, flirt around with other people, but that's it.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
God, she's shorter than you, I
Right
think.
on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits his whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
I didn't think about that. A bit more than that. Do you always fret so much?
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
You needed a break. I think you're invaluable. Just a bit long-winded. Actually, there would be a flirt here usually, but because you're with Cullen, it's not open, I think, anymore.
No one else here has your experience, Josephine. Or your stories.
I'll try to curtail their leg next time. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
They have certainly spared no expense.
Oh, Josie. Okay, wait. And then we can go to... Actually, wait. Let's see if we can get Vivian's personal quest. Vivian?
Yes?
Not yet.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
You must have an opinion of the Templars after living so long in the Circle.
Having opinions about Templars, my dear, is exactly like having opinions about mages or Navarrans or men. I have known some who were impossible to endure and some who were utterly charming. I have suffered insults at the hands of those in the armor, but no more than I endured from nobles or tradesmen in Valois. Personally, I have found the Templars a useful tool, skilled at keeping more unpleasant elements at bay.
Okay. No, no,
Yes?
no, 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 no.
Yes?
No! I used to be able to jump off. No, no.
Yes?
No, I hate it here. Oh. Yes. No. God damn.
Did you need something?
Do you have time to talk? Do you want to see it?
Do you have some time?
Is there something on your mind?
The day you kissed me on the battlements, how long had you wanted to do that?
Longer than I should admit.
The time Dalish never bothered you.
I hadn't considered. Elves weren't treated differently in the circles I served. I didn't think what it might mean to you. I hope that doesn't... I mean, does it bother you?
Of course not. Maybe is this a fling? That's a strange question.
No. If you care for me, that's all that matters. I wasn't trying to put you on the spot.
I'm not very good at this, am I? If I seem unsure, it's because it's been a long time since I've wanted anyone in my life. I wasn't expecting to find that here. Or you.
The Commander of the Inquisition and the Herald of Andraste. That will have people talking.
You wouldn't believe how quickly gossip spreads through the barracks.
Does it bother you?
I would rather our private affairs remain that way. But if there were nothing here for people to talk about, I would regret it more.
Do you want the kiss or no? Because you can always actually come back for kisses. Back in the day, I used to always make sure I would like kiss Josephine before I end the game. So we can also do that here if you want.
Think you could slip away?
Of course. Wait for me.
It's actually interesting because that's the main music for all the romances except for Josephine, because Josephine has a different soundtrack than that. But that's also the one that appears for everyone else, so that's like Blackwall and what's his face? Everyone else, Iron Bull also. Though I think Cassandra has a different one. Liana, you have something for me?
Inquisitor,
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ah, wait, before that. design armor. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-huh. A paper about what? Oh! Damn. I love that for them. Brood mothers are actually really depressing. Like, they are very depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go back to the world. I mean, for context, brood mothers are, well, yeah, women, people who identify as women, who were kidnapped by the Darkspawn to force themselves to create more Darkspawn, because Darkspawn can't breed, they can't have sex. So, I'm sure the paper's gonna talk about that, but basically because of that, they kidnap them and force them into becoming brood mothers. A lot of people have made some really fucked up fanfics about brood mothers. Hespith, yeah. You fight brood mothers more in the first game. Because in the first game you're a warden who is really designated to fight them people. Also, we're back in Kerbronk. We're going to clear the dam.
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Yes, thank you. I'm actually gonna read this later. Ow. Plate weave. He told me that the man of my dreams away from the other. It's like I can hear him now. He says, not a sound from you now.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Isabella, your boyfriend's here. Time for dinner. The rusted horn.
What in?
Charming. The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
I won't. This place is hardly romantic. Why the secrecy? Basically, they were about to fuck.
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Ah yes, because making out in a pub, in a decrepit old pub. Actually, it is kind of cozy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is kind of cozy. Look at it.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
The mayor? His shame had this shape.
Oh! So Isel did not fall off. You didn't see anything. Isel is perfectly okay. Yeah, totally. Gosh darn it. Don't scream, Vivian. It sounds awful. Like, I'm genuinely in distress carrying her.
We should look around.
Wine. Cole, let me go. Please, honey. Thank you. You know, you could actually just swim to that. But someone doesn't know how to swim. Looking at you, Isel. Shaking my damn head. I mean, if she could swim. Bring the wall down, Vivian. Vivian, please, let them out. There you go.
So this is Old Crestwood.
They were scared when the water came.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
At least they're calm and refreshing.
One's looking. I'm Cole. Don't be afraid.
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my command.
It's a spirit of some
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Any advice for it, Cole? Cassandra, is this thing safe? Okay.
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cole.
Maybe. My name is...
Compassion. Did I ask your name?
Please. Oh no! How dare you!
They're the dogs who will suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
Is it harmless, Cassandra, or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so.
Nonsense. I am in control of my fate.
I was not addressing...
What's so distressing about the pool?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fae?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
I'll do it. Do you want to help the spirit? I know, I'm like, how dare! Not my son! Jeez, that's close. Okay.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I can only
the mayor's house, I think. Yeah, mayor's house.
There's a...
The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robert.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
It should have been destroyed, honey. Hello? Oh no. Hey, baby. I know, honey. You're trying to lead me into the caves. I remember. I remember. Don't you worry, baby boy.
Where does this lead?
Into the flooded caves.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
It's humming below us. A window, wanting, wandering, looking back at what's looking.
How reassuring.
Please. This is why I love Vivian. Because she's like, Queen behavior only. Hello, spirit. I forgot looking at these barn knuckles. Causes me distress. Distress! Them circles. Oh. So Isel didn't fall. Oh, Isel fell. Crap. Oh lord, hello friend. That sword that comes out, that's Vivian's Knight Enchanter. So she can actually fight alongside people. Okay, not a door. I'm lost. I actually don't know where to go because I've never fallen. Like, is this where I came from? No. Okay, so we are in a little pickle. Where am I? I've lost my sense of direction. Hello? Okay, so this must be the boss area if you're giving me... There it is. Nope, we're going the right way.
See? Ahead. They don't understand it here. They want to destroy everything.
Excuse me, Vivian, you're oh, there's someone here. Hello, sir. So unlike oh no.
More coming.
We're ready.
Unlike regular rifts, this rift is actually longer than the others. Because of its boss. It's a boss battle technically. Oh lord. Please don't. Please don't. There we go. It's still gonna spout out more stuff. Ta-da! And that ends this quest. Inventory, weapons.
Zed will finally rest easy in Crestwood. Let's tell the mayor.
I'm glad we helped them.
Aw, thanks, Cole. Paragon's luster. Yeah, lazy. Already here.
Where are we going?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
I'm sorry, son. You want the controls? Wanna be the one walking around? Look, it's a little nest of nugs.
The nugs seem to like it down there.
They don't remember the dwarves. Even dwarves don't really remember the dwarves.
I can kill one. I can kill this little family of nugs. Nug murder. Okay. No nug murder. You actually get everyone's disapproval if you kill the nugs there, because they're like, how dare you kill the little nugs in their little nug home? But I am a nug murderer. I've killed them before. Thank you for approving of my nug murder. It makes me feel better inside. Excuse me, where am I? I am here. Okay. Gosh darn, wait, I need to go back to that witch. That, what's her name? Her. Okay, but wait, before that, where am I? I'm over here. Look at it, and now it's all sunny out here because of what you did. Freeing them. Ah, left hand fine too. Fair enough. Ta-da! There is sun back in Crestwood. The people are no longer afraid.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
So, Inquisitor, it was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night when they attacked the undead you have been fighting our people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower parts of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would have survived is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village, the mayor's racked with guilt. If he hadn't confessed, I doubt we'd have found out.
But yeah, poor mayor. I feel for him. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna quickly finish the quest for North Camp Gate. Thank you. Ta-da, look at it. It's so bright and sunny now. The sun is shining. There's some clouds. Nature is healing. Homecoming. Time to find some dead bodies, dead bodies, dead bodies. Time to find some dead bodies hiding in the ground. Wait, let's go talk to you first.
Yes? The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubt. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Perhaps now we can return to something less trivial.
Are you the dead body? No, you're not the dead body. Where's the dead body? Dead body! There's a dead body somewhere here. There you are! Hi, dead body. So that's one. We need more. Where are your brethren? Where are your fellow dead bodies? Dead bodies. You're not the dead body, but I'll get you anyway. Are you the dead body? No, you're not the dead body. There's the dead bodies. Hello, sirs. Thank you. 2 of 3. One more dead body pile. That's all we need before we are free. Dead body. And there they are. Now we can go back to that. Consequence. Hello, Nogbert. Hello, sister.
Your worship, I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Cresswood.
That's interesting. I couldn't imagine you look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Thank you. Now we will continue on. I think this is the only place where I actually finished doing all the rifts because I feel bad. Nogbert, come my boy. Nogbert, where'd you go? Nogbert left me. Come back. Yeah, because you can usually, you know, do rifts and stuff. But the thing is, it's really taxing, like, the fight repetitive. So I tend to not usually do it. Excuse me. Thank you. Be afraid. Nogbert is on an adventure. Where's Nogbert going? Going steady to the path. It's actually really leveling. It's just really boring for me to just keep going and fighting. But I've done a lot more because we need to level grind harder for these things. Cave. Wait, is this where? Wait, I need to set up camp first. Go, Nogbert, run, run, little boy. Oh, hello, Charter. It's actually really hard for me to find this person. Lost my pursuers. Lost my pursuers. What do you call this, dead man?
Let us end this.
What do you call this, oh, dead man? Lost my pursuers, huh? Huh? Nogbert, no! It's okay. Where am I supposed to go? Up here? I can't go up there.
Hawk and the Grey Warden should be inside that cave.
Nope, 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 nope. Wait, I need to set up a camp. Hello, Druffalo. Oh, hello. Enemies of the state. Tis the eye. no, 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 I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is so close to level 13, I'm actually going to get mad. I'm sorry, Druffalo. He didn't deserve to die, but we're still gonna kill him regardless because I accidentally shot him. Please tell me you have better armor now. And the answer is not yet. We love to see it.
Are we going to camp?
Yes, we're going to camp, son. Don't worry. Can I climb this? Not gonna lie, it looked very climbable from below. Fine, I can't climb it. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. Ah yes, now this is an important spot. I want you to remember this spot. Because we're going to speedrun some stuff. Once I actually get somewhere. Honey! Honey! Please. Please get to level 13. We're already so under behind. I'm not yet level 13 with the amount of people I've killed. Jeez. Once we were... Oh, hello, Hawk.
You made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
I saw other wardens, he nearly got caught. Can we trust your friend?
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood. They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men. They've been given bad orders. Let's go.
Shouldn't she be the one saying let's go? Isel? Isel, why would you say let's... I'm kidding, go ahead, honey. You go say let's go to whoever.
Just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Toud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I could use another ally. Help me add all this up. I want information. But
most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a
are you
dark
sure
form
you don't want
magister
it?
named Corypheus.
Okay, love
Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
What is the calling? The calling controls them. That is irrelevant. No, don't get me cheesecake. No.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? Is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I've heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save he's dangerous. He is a magister, as well as a darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
It's okay, choose your answer. I just had something salty to fight the sweet. Scared.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible.
Mal's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those, King Kalen reached out too before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Thorell stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word but Weisshaunt's.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
We'll talk later.
What's this? High stakes. Form charter. That can wait, I'm not gonna lie. Charter, honey.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills, Inquisitor.
God damn
They're
it.
studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight.
I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
I should be going.
Another time.
God damn the naturalist.
It wasn't from a flower. He wrote it in the snow.
Ah.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Oh wait, Bull, is your quest on?
From Haven's Fire,
rumors.
come we the able...
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is going. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Do you want to get drinks now? Or no? Okay.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun. Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
What should I call you? Creme isn't too bad. Does he ever stop? No rush. No worries. It's okay. The thingy? Okay.
Do you prefer Creme or Cremisius?
Creme's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, Chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, Creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
When did you know? And the rest of your crew? So why pass as a man? Are you a woman? When did you know? The rest of your crew.
Who are the others?
A lot of the Chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see, who's left? We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain. Something like that.
I'm impressed. This is quite a group. Are they any good? I love how he mansplains to you elven culture as if you're not an elf.
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with your scars and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Like, okay, Bull.
I can't understand how those women in the kitchen can be awake so early after the night we had.
Can you tell me more about Saharan?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Tal Rashath, my people, and the Vince, we were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. I heard some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" And the fog always put a smile on my face.
Well, I mean, Bull is a skirt chaser.
Tell me about the Tal Rashath.
When Qunari can't handle the fighting in Sahara or lose faith in the Q, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Which is fair.
Tell me about the Tevinter people who fought.
The men sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
What are things like for the natives of Saharan?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talked to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Sahara.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, who are you? Hello, man.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Okay, we're going to go to the western approach. Enchanter. Not now, because we are going to sniff a little.
Let's see what we have.
Inquisitor.
All right.
Enchanter. Love you. Oh wait, I think this is the wrong one. Wait a minute. I think I went to the wrong place. I think I went to the wrong place. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Rome. No, 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 no. Oh, yep, I went to the wrong place.
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, Your Worship. This space has nothing but space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
There must be something. I only wish. Is there anything?
Corypheus wouldn't send out his followers unless it was worth it.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Red Templars are digging them out, with Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
Okay, round 2. That's the hissing wastes. Okay, round 2. our wedding, it was our wedding. What's this? Exalted Plains, Umpris de Leon. There we go.
Have you heard anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
You'll like this in the Hissing Waste. Hissing Waste is also very sandy.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for. Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Okay. Octavian! All our allies and Templars redeploying are abandoning their mines. We will now focus our efforts on the excavation and summoning attempts. Okay.
Inquisitor, I've something for you. What is it? You may want to look into this.
Okay, we're gonna go here. Favors. God damn it, I needed Memoirs of the Grain Unfinished Business. Stupid Vivian needing to be here. Like, how am I not gonna have to find that? It's right in front of me.
Everyone's been busy. Let's find them, shall we? A shipping label. Someone else is out in this wilderness, then.
Ah, yes.
What happened here?
A long road, stumbling through the rocks, struck from behind.
Oh, that was Brett. Yeah, I'm listening.
Die!
Wait, I can still work. I can. I don't need much food. The guard laughs, says he doesn't need me anymore. The blade comes down.
Lewis S says get the Templars whatever they want, no questions asked, so stop asking. They want refugees and travelers, we get them. Ow! Excuse me, why are you not protecting me? Excuse me. No, I'm already there. Gosh darn it. I'm already here. Why are there... Oh. Oh, that just sounds absolutely depressing. Okay, today's gonna be long because I want to finish this quest line with you. If that's okay. Benedict, pull up the stakes.
The song never sang for them. They were lucky.
Will you attend your class or will you skip? Skip. I'm kidding. No, I don't wanna. I do not wanna embark such influence. No, Cole, don't say that. They can hurt you. Son, please. Okay, so I have an hour at most. Canyons. It was a shortcut. Good. Building the Western Draconology first. Here lies the abyss. Okay. Wait, let's call Nugbert. We'll speed up this adventure. Come, oh, damn, Nugbert. That was fast, boy.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
An hour, 10 minutes. Well, don't we like pressure? Okay. No, it's okay. I don't mind. You think with my cramming abilities, I would not mind? I mean, I would mind. Sure. English has escaped me. Hi, friend. Why did you die both so fast? What? You look at how OP that is. Well, you better approve, honey. You died to them. Oh, wait, we need Varric. I realize how mean this is. Like, I don't bring Varric when he's friends with this person. Varric. Vivian. Strong enough combo. Yeah, but Varric gets underleveled fast. Like, he's not wearing anything. He doesn't have any armor on him. Level 83. Well, Varric, we're just gonna pray you have... Oh, we are praying Varric makes it out alive. Varric, okay. But his attacks are strong, like I will say. Stuff. Okay, there's that. Here lies the abyss. Come, Nugbert. We must go before your mother goes. Come, Nugbert. There you are, son. Serpent Stone, this far west. Interesting.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt.
I'll guard your backs.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Warden, he's deceiving you. I've already got a head start. Your allies don't scare me.
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even Tevinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
I saw this at Redcliffe. Oh, that demon army. You tricked them.
So you manipulated the Wardens to build an army of demons for Corypheus.
Just so. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
Here's the thing, in Solas's dialogue, he actually explains, like, he doesn't explain, but he talks about how just because you kill an old god doesn't mean that it kills all the darkspawn.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Let the wardens go. I've seen worse. You're dead.
Release the wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the faith. When I bring him your hand, his gratitude will be... Kill them!
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
They were misled. How could you do this? They've gone too far.
Eremon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights. With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Rourke, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Eremond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Excellent work. That makes sense. Find them. But you also have to understand, Hawke's mom died in front of her because of blood magic. Like, she was ripped apart. So her vendetta against blood magic is very justified.
Good thinking. The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Here we go. And here it is. We're actually gonna go back to Skyhold for it. Are you ready? Boom boom. Are you ready? Creature of the court? creature. I am but a little itty bitty creature. Okay, wait, I actually need to buy some armor and stuff. Transformation station for Varric. Scout armor? Jeez, guys.
With those people, the mighty standing army of that land they don't have. You can't trust them. Maybe you don't want to say that so loud around the Inquisition.
Excuse me.
This is different. The Maker did this.
Right. Now you're making sense.
We love racism in game. Ooh, there is no armor. I'll craft armor for Varric. Hi, Flissa.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Who wears light armor? Heavy. Jeez. Okay. Wait. Armor. You're classified as unique light armor. So this has to be medium. I'm sorry I don't have stuff. You would think I would get more stuff because I'm on easy. Jeez. What do you mean on oh yeah, I'm on easy mode. There we go, Varric. A little more defense for my little lad. Easy code. Yes, the easy code. Transformation Center, Transformation Center. In the darkness, baby, let me in. Go easy on me. No rush. I was still a child. Hello. Why? Are you okay? No worries. No rush. It's okay, no worries. Hello. Are you ready? Are you okay? If you're sure. Okay.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oof. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kermel.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out.
I'm glad you
If
fixed
it weren't
it.
for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how. I tracked the Wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report. Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you. Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover. All right.
Are you ready? This is gonna be a little
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. Thanks to our Lady Ambassador.
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sapphires. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
I'm listening, yes, but what about demons who destroyed them?
And the bad news? Erimond called the ritual at the western approach. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
This will be bloody, there's no other way, let's do it. I mean, it is a trebuchet and a catapult, not really that much different, but war people will get mad at me.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed. Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it, but we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, we march on Adamant.
Well, thank you for telling me. I learned something new. But also, are you ready? Okay. Okay, so let's get Cassandra. Ah, no. Varric. You know what? Let's go bring Cole. No, I'm gonna bring Vivian. I'm comfy with Vivian. Bring me back to life. Wake me up inside. Wake me up and save you. Save you. Ah yes, because saying save me is very painful. I'm kidding. Remember Lord of the Rings? Yep. Yeah, but I was listening to you. Don't sleep yet.
They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Don't take risks as long as you can get it done. That's fair.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
We love a professional man on the job. Oh damn, those are a lot of dead bodies. Excuse me. That's interesting. So what you're telling me is that catapults throw harder because trebuchets rely on weight instead of actively being pulled back. So they don't have enough tension to throw out as far. Also, if you hear the music, it's also the dawn will come again.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Which is fair. Please don't kill them. I'm actually gonna cry if you kill them. Don't kill them, don't kill them.
Can't you see? This is madness. It's no use. Their minds are not their own.
Okay, but I'd hope the tension is generally strong for a catapult. I mean, those are some big things.
Keep your distance.
Just fall back safely or surrender.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with
Good
Clarel
boys.
as you must.
Oh Lord. Oh, hello. Please don't hurt me. Go Cassandra. Lone fighter. Lone fighter. Why are you following me? Poor thing. If you're sure, Vivian. Okay, we need to help people now. No, don't kill my men.
Clear the ladder. Our forces need a way out.
Ow! Cassandra? Cassandra! Money, hello. Thank you. I'm sorry, I want the money. A supply cache. Well, it's cache, but do I want to call it a cache? No. Oh Lord, hello. Oh Lord. Oh no. Damn it. You don't... Well, I say cache. But then again, I could be wrong. I mean, it's not like the first time I've said stuff wrong also.
I thought your men could use some help up here.
Keep them off me, protect my troops. What do you want Hawk to do?
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
I got screwed there, man. Okay, last people to defend. Come back, woman.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
Not another one. Money, so much money. Thank you for the money. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning. Please don't hurt me, I just killed up. Really? Oh, they heard my wishes. Look at all that money. Oh, hello, man. Vivian, please. I'm... Vivian. I love money. Look, money is the best.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarice. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Also, if you wonder why his voice is familiar, it's Chancellor Roderick.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Don't do this, Clarel. Don't do this, Clarel. Of course you'd say this. This ends now. What are them fighting words?
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through.
Oh, hello, trypophobia. Woo.
Please, I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This
Thank you.
demon is
It's okay.
truly worthy of your strength.
I spared Wardens before. Do you want to say that, or do you want to just fight all of them?
Listen to me. I have no quarrel with the Wardens. I have spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff. He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Inquisitor!
Hi! Oh, don't die on me now. Oh, this is where it all begins. Would you stop? For the love of God! Please! Oh my God!
The Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. Serve new God.
I will never serve the Blight.
it does. Pharrell, she deserved it, but at the same time she didn't. So remember how the last time people went into the Fade, they brought in Darkspawn and became demons. Well, guess who's in the Fade now?
Where are we?
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
The Fade looked much different than last time I was here.
The Fade itself is reacting to our presence here, much more strongly than I've ever seen before. Perhaps it's because we're here physically, instead of simply visiting in dreams.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe, just give me a minute, it doesn't matter. So which one is it?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this. Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using, and there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
I hope so. It's better than staying here. It's worth a try.
Let's find out.
You see...
Let's go.
So you see that? That's technically the Black City or whatever. You can see, like, there's different dialogues depending if Solas is there. Cole actually has good dialogue here, and so does Bull. They all have different dialogue here.
Walk in the Fade and survive.
So, we survive. Good to know.
History with a note maker, give me strength. They are sending... And here's the thing about the Fade. It gives stuff, but you don't know what's in it. Like, it says that there's this and this, but it isn't supposed to be the actual item.
my skin crawl.
Just one magic. So you can get upgrades from it. A book. Walking in the Fade. And see, the thing is, the Fade blurs memory into because you're not supposed to exist here physically. Because it's like pure identity, pure thought into form. So how you perceive things is how it happens.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Most holy.
Cassandra.
Do you want to ask if it's her?
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
It's okay. Berxita. That's right. How did you know my title? Do I have you to blame?
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
How do we get home? Oh crap, can I kill it?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Oh, I'll just kill them and then I'll save. Okay, do you want to end it there or do you want to see your memories? Okay.
Run while you can! Warn them!
What's going on here?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people! Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me! What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So it wasn't Andraste. That doesn't help. Let's keep moving.
So this was what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
That's it.
Could that truly have been the most holy?
Justinia was unarmed and unprepared. She could not have defended herself against the creatures of the Fade. Whether this is a kindly spirit or a demon fighting its rival for territory remains to be seen.
What of the demon she mentioned? This nightmare sounds dangerous.
Sounds like it preys on fear, stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon. Memories make us what we are, a monster that takes them away. I don't want to think about that.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Yup. So that's the end of it. It was a lot. Yeah, I was hoping we'd actually finish the entire quest line today, but it's okay. Oh yeah.